companies. Call today for your free information.
Julie Schenecker is accused of a heinous crime against her own children.
She advised me if you found Calix, if you found Bo, she said my husband's going to be so distraught.
Prosecutors say the New Tampa mom shot her kids, Calix and Bo, because they were mouthing off.
I can't remember.
Now we're hearing newly released police interviews recorded just hours after the murders.
Are you bipolar?
Yeah.
Okay.
The state attorney's office edited the tapes, but parts are telling.
Julie Schenecker's trial date, April 28th. If you don't remember who she is, you'll probably remember this video. The day after she was arrested, after she killed her two teenagers, her daughter and her son. Now the question is, what exactly is her mental state? And how about the audio tapes that we just listened to? What do you hear when you listen to them? Hashtag on the case. Bring back in the dream team. But let me begin with Dr. Tiff. When you listened to her on those audio tapes, what did you hear?
Well, I heard a lot of slurred speech with it, which I think is what a lot of people heard. But what's interesting for me as a clinician, I hear what people are saying and how they're saying it, but I also look at them. So those audio tapes don't tell me the whole story. I would want to see her visually, like really put eyes on her to see if she's coherent, if she's following the conversation, if I'm nodding my head and that's why she's saying yes, or if she's just responding and parroting back the things that she thinks that I want to hear. I need to lay eyes on her and really see her to determine whether she's got this mental illness, whether she really is insane, or if she knows what she's doing and she's trying to pull one over on me.
All right, here's what folks are saying. Hashtag on the case, sunshine, love one. No human being is in their right mind when you can bring yourself to kill your own children. She's mental and should be punished. That's interesting because I think every criminal has a problem. The question is, did she know right from wrong at the time? And that's what this court's got to figure out ultimately here, Tanya.
Absolutely.
Buttonhole. Does the Oscar go to Julie S. or Oscar P? Some skepticism there. Roland Jenkins on the case. Not crazy. When I see that video of her being led into court shaking, I want to slap her. Your thoughts, Tanya?
Well, listen, I think I don't have enough information yet, not about the facts of the case or her history to say. But I will say this. It's always telling when a defendant cannot remember the bad stuff, but can remember everything else. She was giving tons of detail about her day. She went to pick up so-and-so. She did this. It's her days, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But when it comes down to, okay, well, tell us the part about when you shot your kids and she can't remember, to me, that is a red flag.
Darren, I want you to listen to this first. Take a listen to Schenecker here talking about her history with a psychiatrist.
And when did you, at what point did you start seeing a psychiatrist for?
Oh, forever.
Forever? So when you were in the military you were seeing?
No, it really acted.
How important is her history, Darren?
Well, it could be very important, but let's remember when we're talking about sanity or insanity, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're all gone. It just means that you're not all there. And so ultimately, I think that's what people struggle with when they hear that she remembers some things, maybe not others. That's going to be a key issue in this case.
All right, Christy Paul, this trial coming up on April 28th. The next big one, of course, we'll be all over that case here on the case.
Yes, we will. And you know, Vinny, one little lady